There is a fundamental misunderstanding about what it means to be kosher. My name is Gloria Cobrin of KosherByGloria.com. I'm a cook who happens to keep kosher. I'd like to believe that I make food so delicious, it's sinful. When you keep kosher, you can't break the rules, but you can find a way to make the rules taste better. Some of the misconceptions about being kosher are that kosher food has to be very salty, has to be greasy, has to be heavy. It really is such a mistake, because being kosher doesn't mean you have to deprive yourself of any of the flavors of all the different foods of the world. You can do it all. And in fact, many of the cuisines around the world don't involve mixing dairy and meat, so it's not such a problem. Reading the recipes from many chefs, including Julia Childs and Jacques Pepin, and now Yotam Adelengi has amazing recipes, more Sephardic in nature. You can taste everything. When I was a child, I always hated Brussels sprouts, and now as an adult, I really love them. So we're going to be making Brussels sprouts with walnuts and dill. We start by cutting off the ends of the Brussels sprouts and peeling off the dark outer layers until we arrive at the parts of the Brussels sprouts that are brighter green. So I'm just peeling back these leaves, which you can wash up separately and make a Brussels sprout salad with a mustard vinaigrette or a plain vinaigrette. So here they are cut in half. I'm going to then put them into a bowl of salted water to soak for 15-20 minutes, so to get them as clean as possible. Next, we're going to bring a pot of water to a boil and put our beautiful green Brussels sprouts inside, where they will blanch and become even brighter. While that's going on, I'm going to pour some olive oil in this pan over here. Once our Brussels sprouts are ready, I remove them using a spider, which is much easier than emptying a heavy pot of water into a colander. Okay, so now we have the Brussels sprouts in the hot oil. I'm going to add a few turns of pepper. I'm not adding more salt because they were soaked in salted water to clean them, and I'm not a big salt user. So if you want to add more salt, that's to your taste. So there are the roasted walnuts. I toasted them in a 400-degree toaster oven for about 5 or 10 minutes in advance. And now I'm adding freshly cut dill, which is just delicious with the Brussels sprouts, and stirring it around. And at this point, it really takes no time. As you can eat Brussels sprouts raw, this smells absolutely amazing. Well, I'm going to turn the stove off now. And this vegetable, as are all the vegetables that I make for Thanksgiving, just as good room temperature as they are hot, because nothing gets to be hot when you've got 25 people at the table.